uzazure u Rwanda rw'abanyarwanda n'ukuri kw'Imana we izunguru y'amarembo shenge ruragerwa uzazure u Rwanda rw'abanyarwanda n'ukuri kw'Imana.
The picture that is communicated is true, but it's too abstract before you are here, before you see the memorial and all this witness that is documented. Now I understand much better, and it will take time for me to come over this, I must say. But I'm also very positive. I am also surprised that it is possible to unite people after such terrible situation. And I think your president is a key to this. Without him, a strong leader, I think it would be difficult.
uzazure u Rwanda rw'abanyarwanda n'ukuri kw'Imana we rwuguru y'amarembo shenge ruragerwa uzazure u Rwanda rw'abanyarwanda n'ukuri kw'Imana we.
I have identified together with some Africa specialists, SIDA and Swedfund, that Rwanda is the best country to start in. It's a safe country with high ambition and nice people who want to cooperate in a good way. They are interested in cooperation. They want to aggregate big data in order to have a better platform for decision for the future strategy of the education. And in order to aggregate information from the school, we need to provide that connection also. This is not unique for Rwanda. This is the same in Europe. And so my opinion is that Rwanda Statistical Center is on a very high level if you compare with Europe. I want to say that you're at least in the mid of Europe. And I was actually very positively surprised. I got a feeling that she's very positive to our action. She is also a representative for SIDA, and it's very important for us that we have the interest and ambition to cooperate from Rwanda, and that we have a support from SIDA, which will be communicated from the ambassador here. So she's a very important person in this process.
Well, I try to guide them by informing them of the interests of Rwanda, because I think that's a good start for making some successful business here. For example, when they mentioned they were interested in perhaps opening an office here with Rwandan staff, I said that was a really good idea. They were here to listen, not to come with a fixed solution, which I also think is very smart and what you want in Rwanda. So I try to give them the outline of what I pick up as Rwandan interests for Swedish companies, because I don't want them to come here and perhaps not be well informed and do things that is a waste of Swedish money and Rwandan attention. So that is my job.
Have in mind that 67 million people are on the run from poorness and war in Africa. We need to help them to be able to help themselves with education, with possibility to start a company. This is a sustainable business they want in Africa, not aid. How this shall be modified, that is an ongoing discussion that we need to have. Aid is only directed to some specific project, and when the project is done, the aid is gone. If we can use the aid as a trade, create business, the business itself will generate profit, profit will generate taxes. And then you have an ecosystem in the countries that is more useful for them than one-time aid.
When we ask officials for what is the key question for the education system in Rwanda, all of them more or less have said we have to increase the quality in the education system. And that is why we have brought for showing for instance the education department and the ICT department our system IST Learn. And all of them that we have met say that this is very, very interesting, since IST Learn is about assuring the quality of the learning process. And we are doing that by including the curriculum in the learning process. So the curriculum and the syllabus is always apparent for the teacher and for the student, and of course for the parent in the last step. And doing this with integration to Google Classroom, we have got very good feedback from the officials we have met here during this week. And they have shown a big interest because they all think that this is one way to assure and increase quality in the education system.